It's the NFL on EA Sports. And front and center is Sam Laporta. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Jags and the Titans under the lights on Sunday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game,
the holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
and last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looking to throw. Roman. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Back to throw. Roman. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Roman. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. So here are the Jaguars now with a long field ahead. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback.
And when you think about great seasons in recent memory, he's definitely putting one together here. There's a good chance he's going to go over 5,000 yards passing for the season. He's just a little bit under that mark coming in. And I tell you, it's pretty rarefied air when you get up there with numbers like this.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Parker, down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. You talk about this Titan defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
And this will be a Jaguars first down as he gets this up past the 30. The Jaguars at 9-5 now on the year. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Olsen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Olsen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibson. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down. Olsen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Roman. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Off the play fake. Roman. And this one is incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. A look at the numbers for Parker in last week's game. 18 carries, 68 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams, because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Parker. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st down, Olsen. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
Throwing on first down. Olsen. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Roman. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. The Titans on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. There he goes, right side, powering forward. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. 82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parker. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's to the tight end, Laporta. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Up the middle they go. Boston. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off play action. Olsen. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
Eddie Pinheiro on now. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing to start the drive. Roman. Pass complete to Addison. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun. Roman. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. On 1st and 10, Roman. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Off the play fake, Roman. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on third down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just loft one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
They bring the pressure as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Oh, man. Can't do that.
And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They go play action here on first down. He's able to find Wallace. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. This is caught. Touchdown! Sam Laporta, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to widen their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And he's got it to make it now 13-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it results in a touchdown for Jacksonville.
Thomas, this taken in right around the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Titans set and ready to go on offense.
They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. First and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Roman. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Off-play action. Roman. And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
So a potential big play by this defense wiped out by the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Roman. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Operating from the gun, Roman.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, Roman. That is caught. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Roman. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. To throw again. Roman.
Got a man. It's Mayer.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Roman. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half went.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Titans have cut it back within a score.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Extra point attempt to come here. And that'll make it 13-7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
3rd and 5.
Looking to throw. Olsen.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Olsen.
He'll find Gibson here, complete.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up second down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw on second down, Olsen.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
7 yards there and a first down. Off the play fake, Olsen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He is just not at his focus in this game. It's not one drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. To throw on third down, Olsen. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And the half will begin with a touchback. The Jaguars ready to get going to start quarter number 3. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parker. And he'll work this one up to about the 38.
And even 100 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
On third down, Olsen.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, Olsen.
Olave over the middle.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw, Olsen.
He finds Parker. Room to maneuver at the 35.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Operating from the gun, Olsen. Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Olsen. This is brought in by Gibson. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now a give, right side. Parker, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
2nd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
3rd down and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Looking to throw. Olsen.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Off play action. Roman.
Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Roman.
It gets it right back to Mayer.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Roman. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Roman looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Jaguars' 41-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the gun on 3rd down. Roman. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st down, Roman. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Operating from the gun, Roman. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 6 yards away.
And the Titans are back within a score. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the 1st half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
The Jaguars getting set to go.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Olsen.
That one complete to Parker.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Olsen firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on first down. Olsen.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
2nd down and 4.
Operating from the gun. Olsen. He finds his man. Complete. That's Wallace. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Olsen.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. 46 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in a Jags touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Skirts by him at the 35.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right back to him on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's got room.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him
And we'll step aside for a moment. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake. Roman. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. On 1st and 10, Roman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Roman firing quickly here, and that's complete. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And this one is right through, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And the Jacksonville offense on their way out again as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And for them right now, not a done deal. They are holding down one of the final 3 wild card spots with 2 weeks to go, but you know, there are others, Charles, kind of nipping at their heels a bit.
And, Brandon, it's always worth keeping in mind, and I have to keep writing it down for myself. Remember, it's 7 teams in each conference now making the playoffs. So that brings more important games to the end of the season. So, in theory, more teams alive for a postseason berth later in the year.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
On 3rd down, Parker. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Olsen
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Parker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
From just shy of midfield, here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parker. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Operating from the gun, Olsen.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. So now the Titans down 23-17. A minute 52 to play. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
That's caught by Addison.
I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Well, if you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's third down here.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Bummer, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
He has his target. It's Addison. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. To the left side, there's Mayer.
And he's brought down.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. Well, always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Back to throw.
Pass complete to Addison.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
They'll look to throw.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive. The bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for Jacksonville, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll hit the road next week